Hey guys, Adrian at Mortgage Cafe Northwest, and today I'm going to share with you the 5 things you need to know to position yourself to be the perfect home buyer. And so this is inspired by a really cute and cool couple that I met last week, and their names are Karen and Javier. They came to see me last week at the office. We sat down, and everything they've done has been a model and an inspiration for this video, and should be for you as well if you're going to buy a home. So let's get started. The first thing that Javier and Karen have done for themselves, if they've actually visited a nonprofit organization in the area, they visited Casa of Oregon, and they set up an IDA account. Now, if you don't know what an IDA account is, it's basically a match savings fund with the nonprofit, where if you save, let's say $3,000 an example, they will match and sometimes multiply, give you an extra $6,000. So now you have a total of $9,000 to put towards a down payment. And that's called an IDA program, Individual Development Account. Yeah, that's what it is, Individual Development Account. So talk to a nonprofit about those IDA programs. Obviously, each nonprofit has different programs available for you. The second thing that they've done is they've visited another nonprofit in Cornelius called Open Door. And Open Door, I'm going to close my window here. There's people coming and I want to look awkward. All right, so sorry about that. Open Door is a nonprofit in Cornelius, Oregon. And what they did was they went through their homeownership counseling program there at Open Door. Now, there are several nonprofits, guys, that are in the area that can help you with homeownership counseling. And depending on the nonprofit that you visit, they may even have down payment assistance programs available for you once you go through their required classes. So please call around and talk to the people on the front lines. The nonprofits are doing some really great work out there. You have Hacienda CDC, which we teach some of the classes for. Portland Housing Center, they've been a great partner to us as well. Open Door in Cornelius. You have Proud Ground. You have Habitat for Humanity. So many different places that you can visit for homeownership counseling. And the third thing, what's the third thing that they've done? Well, the third thing they've done really well is they maintain positive credit, okay? They each have about 2 to 3 credit cards that they use and they pay down. Use and pay down. They don't use and maximize and, get themselves into debt, but they use them and pay them back down to $0 or $5 or $10. And that's helping them build extremely good scores. And that's going to help them, get the best rate they can possibly get, guys. Now, the most important thing that they've done, and we talked about this twice during our meeting last week, the most important thing that they've done is they haven't gotten themselves into a fancy car payment, okay? Now, I know I've made the mistakes as a young person, and other young people want to make this mistake. They want to go out and get the coolest car they can possibly get. They've got their job, things are moving forward, and so they go and they get themselves a really cool car with a really high payment. That payment is going to significantly reduce the amount of home that you can buy. Listen, get yourself something that gets you from point A to point B. Buy your home. Once you have your home, then go buy the cool car, because car dealerships typically don't care what your debt to income ratio is, how much money you make and how much money you spend. They want to know that you have a job. They want to know that you have good credit, and they want to know that you're going to make the payment. That's all they care. But when you buy a home, they want to know that 50% or less of your income is going towards debt. And so that's an income to debt ratio. I'll do another video about income to debt ratio in the future. So that's the most important thing that they've done, guys, and that's really important for you guys. The fourth thing that they've done really well is they came and they met with me. They met with the lender, and we sat down and we said, okay, let's be part of your plan. Let's sit down, take a look at your current situation, and figure out what we need to do when your IDA programs, is matured and ready to go for you, which is in a year's time for them. What do you need to do to position yourself to get the best program, get the best interest rate, and get make sure that you're into your dream home. And we sat down, we come up with that plan, and they're on their way, guys. They're going to be into their home in a year's time, and they're going to have no problem. They're going to get the best they can possibly get. So those are the 4 things. Now, the 5th thing that they've that I want to tell you, the 5th tip that I have for you is don't listen to the naysayers. Maybe you haven't done everything like Karen and Javier. Maybe you've made some mistakes. Maybe you already bought a car. Maybe you've changed jobs, and people will tell you, oh, you can't buy a home. You know, you have this or you have that, or you don't have, 20% down. You don't need 20% down, guys. You don't need perfect credit. And so maybe you haven't done the first 4 things. But the 5th thing that you can do is you can sit down with us at Mortgage Cafe Northwest, and we can look at the situation for you. No commitment, no fee, no cost, and look at the situation for you and figure out exactly where you are and what you need to do to get yourself. Maybe your plan is a 3-week plan. Maybe your plan is a 6-month plan. Maybe your plan is a year, 2-year plan. It doesn't matter. At least you have a plan in place, and you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, or you can see the keys in your hand in the future with our help. We want to be part of that team. Once you visit with us, we get you pre-approved. We work with some of the top real estate agents in the Portland metro area, and we're going to make sure that you're connected with the right agent in the area that you're looking for. And guys, we have really good agents that we can partner with and make sure that you get the best service throughout the entire process. So those are the 5 things that you can do, guys, as a first-time home buyer. If you have any questions, please comment in the description below. You can also instant message me. You can send me a text at 503-515-2599. Please, if you find this informative, helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, hit the bell. You will get notifications for our new videos every week. That is my commitment to you as a mortgage broker, to educate you, provide the information you need as a home buyer here in the Pacific Northwest. Thanks again, guys. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.